What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse TV here today. Once again, Sony fanboy nonsense continues. Now, a person who has no problem paying for games at $70, the $7 price point, or even people who are being overcharged for consoles at this point, or even people who are being paying more for a remaster, The Last of Us remake, he now has a problem with paying for Game Pass. And it's like, not even just paying for Game Pass. Apparently, he got 3 months for Game Pass for $1. He got that promotional deal. And then, as he says, he feels violated that he paid $15. I guess when he didn't cancel the membership or whatever. So, really? What is that, like 4 months total for a total of $16? It's like, I don't understand. You could just say, hey, the $7 video games are fine, but me paying for hundreds of games in Game Pass is just awful. It's like, how can't for 4 months at that? So, these Sony guys are just, they say the most craziest things on this app right here. It's like, most of the games I've been playing recently have been in Game Pass. So they have been some pretty good experiences in Game Pass. So, I mean, I don't see, if you don't like Game Pass, just stop playing it or stop. You can always cancel it. It's not like it's forced you to have it. And then you can even get Game Pass for free at this point with the reward program. So, I just don't see what the issue is. It's like any other subscription service, you get charged, or if you don't want to get charged, you can just cancel it. But apparently, Game Pass is different for these guys for whatever reason. Like, if you don't like Game Pass anymore, you can just cancel it. So it's just like, wow. But let's see what people have to say to this guy. At least you didn't spend $70 on a remake of a remake with less features. Oh wait. And it's even worse that people bought the even more expensive version of that game, and they got the game damaged in the mail. So that's even worse. Point is that you subbed in the first place. That says something. You be and complain more than any grown ass man I've ever seen. $15 for September games is such a scam. I mean, I wouldn't say that because they just added that Disney version of Animal Crossing game. I was playing that game for a little bit earlier today. That game was pretty fun. So if you like Animal Crossing, I think that's pretty much the equivalent of Animal Crossing they just added on there. A lot of people, Animal Crossing has a huge fan base, so I think that game was a pretty smart buy for Microsoft, to be honest. I mean, I'm not really complaining about the games they added the past few months. I think they've been pretty solid so far. I'm told they're very friendly to their consumers and their customer service is great for getting a refund. You should test that out. If you don't quit, it's your own fault. It's just a subscription to service. Everyone should know that. Just cancel the subscription, you get your money back. I canceled my $1 free trial in mid a month, and I gave even that $1 back. Game Pass in 2022 sucks from February to September. You know, are these people this passionate about these other subscription services? They just say this sucks, or is it just Game Pass that just really gets them riled up for whatever reason? Like when people they don't like the subscription service or a different company, they usually just cancel and just move on about their day. But these guys got to keep like saying, hey, it sucks for these many months. I mean, they follow them pretty consistently, but just says it sucks. Like if something sucks, I wouldn't keep following it and talking about it. But you know, these guys are just different apparently. Won't have to worry about the promo rate experiment if you never sign up in the first place. Yeah, for a lot of people who say they just don't like Game Pass, they should be having these promos and they should be following with the Game Pass news. It's just interesting. You should feel more violated about paying $7 for a remake. Yeah, I would think that would be the more concerning issue right there. Paying $7 for a game you probably played before in the past. Just keep it. Look at all the wonderful games coming out in September. As I don't know, this is supposed to be sarcasm. I think this is supposed to be sarcasm because he says No Man's Starfield in his bio. So, I mean, let's just look at the games that got September. Like I said, this Dreamlight Valley game was pretty fun. I'm joining that right now. Metal Hellsinger, I might check that out. I don't know what this Despot Games is, but I mean, if you got kids, you got Super Pets as well. If you got kids, it's aimed for a younger audience. So, I mean, I don't see what the big deal is, bro. You don't like this month, they got a whole plethora of other games from previous months as well, so. That's on you for forgetting. Don't forget next time. Violated because you didn't cancel your sub, it's your fault. Of course, if you were halfway normal or not trying to get clout, you look at $18 for 4 months and realize it was a good deal. Yeah, that's a lot of games for like $18 for 4 months. That's a lot of games you get access to. But it's like these guys say they got ripped off apparently. It's just insane. And if nothing interested you, then cancel without tweeting about it. They just can't do that. It's like they have to announce, yeah, they definitely have to shout it out when they're canceling the Xbox subscription service. But you know, they never do the same for Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu. None of those services they don't care about announcing to everybody. But Game Pass, they have to announce they have to cancel their service for whatever reason. Your obsession with hating on Xbox/Microsoft is incredibly weird. The saddest part is that he pretends to be an objective gamer. Literally not that serious, just get a refund, tweet avoided. Enjoy the best value in a game, and I'm sure you really deserve the treasure trove of free games it offers. Have fun with Game Pass. I don't think this dude wants to have fun with Game Pass. I think he just wants to just say it's trash for clout, I guess. I don't know. Because why would you just tweet about this to begin with? Like, who cares at the end of the day if you want to cancel the Game Pass? Like, who really cares? Yeah, then it is just $15. Like, really? Getting $15 for really breaking the bank right there, my guy. It's like, wow. That's why you're supposed to cancel the second, you subscribe and resub if you plan to keep using it. At least you have a chance to get the money back. It's not like they are Sony. So this guy says, I will never understand people who relentlessly talk S about a product while simultaneously own it and using said product. I don't get that either, bro. Because the main people complain about Halo Infinite are the people who are constantly playing it day and day. Like, if you don't like Halo Infinite, then stop using it. It's like you can just stop using it at that point. So there's a lot of people who do that. Like, people who complain and trash a product all day, but they're using said product. If you don't want to use Game Pass, then stop using it and just cancel it and move on about your day. Why is this a discussion at all? So you got 4 months of Game Pass Ultimate for $16 and still cry about it. Damn, I can't believe you are a grown man crying about $16 for 4 months of subscription to play games. Yeah, that's really like $4 a month. And he's complaining about that. The access to over 100 games, and you mean to tell me out of all those games, there's no game you want to play out of all those games? That's like it's just ridiculous. Bad memory and being irresponsible with your finances. I feel violated if I put myself through that sort of cognitive despair as well. So this guy says, you must be poor if you think $7 is too much for a game. Also, this guy says, I was just charged $15 for Game Pass. I'm gonna run on Twitter and cry about losing money. um, yeah, I don't really see why this is even a discussion to begin with. Like, if you don't like it, you can just stop complaining and just cancel it for next time. I don't know why this is a big issue that you need to run Twitter to talk about, but you know, to each their own. It's like these guys love doing that, complain about Xbox, but you can just ignore Xbox. You can just do that. It's like if you like Xbox that much anyway, why are you subscribed to their service, the Game Pass service? So I don't know. The Sony guys are always just a strange bunch on here, but it's like, wow, really complain about subscription service that you can just cancel, and you got the better deal anyway. You got 4 months for $16 in total, so it's like you're pretty much winning that scenario, but they're still complaining nonetheless. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like for this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.